I thought about calling the police. I should have called the police. But something held me back. If I reported this, there would be questions, investigations, and whoever had placed this device would know immediately that I'd found it. They'd disappear, cover their tracks, and I'd never get answers. Well, I needed to be smarter than that. I made a decision that would change everything. I grabbed my coat, dropped the tracker into my pocket, and drove to a truck stop on the edge of town. The place was busy with long-haul drivers fueling up, checking their rigs, preparing for interstate runs. I parked and walked casually through the lot, scanning the trucks until I found what I was looking for. An 18-wheeler with Canadian destination paperwork taped inside the windshield. Manitoba. I waited until no one was watching, then crouched beside the trailer and attached the tracker to the cold steel undercarriage. The magnets held firm. I stood up, brushed off my hands and walked back to my car. If someone was tracking me, they were about to take a very long trip north. I drove home and tried to return to my normal routine. I cleaned the kitchen. I sorted through mail. I watered my plants. But my mind kept circling back to the same question. Who would do this to me? I was a 64-year-old widow living alone in a quiet neighborhood. I had no enemies, no dramatic conflicts, no reason to be anyone's target. Unless it wasn't about me at all. Unless it was about what I had. The thought arrived cold and clear. My late husband Robert had been careful with money. When he died, he left me the house paid off along with a substantial life insurance policy and retirement savings. I wasn't wealthy by any measure, but I was comfortable, secure, and perhaps to the wrong person that made me vulnerable. That evening I forced myself to keep everything the same. I made dinner. I watched the news. I went to bed at my usual time. If someone was monitoring my movements through that tracker, I wanted them to see nothing unusual. Just an elderly woman going through her predictable, boring routine.